Oh man, am I tired. Just wanted to give you all a quick update on how the Artist Alley went and how the art gallery went where Tally and I sold our art. First of all, sorry this video took a little while. My voice was gone by day 3 and I had to wait for it to recuperate before I felt comfortable making videos for you. First of all, it went fantastic. Thank you guys so much for your support and words of encouragement. Between Tally and I, we sold about 85% of our inventory, and I think all of our original art is pretty much gone, so super fantastic for us. In fact, let me show you some of the things that we have to ship out. Okay, so sorry if it's messy in here. We kind of just got back from the con and threw everything where it needs to go or be set up for shipping. But as we have on this table here, everything that's going to be shipping out. I had some unique pieces that actually went this year that I'm super happy about that have to ship, so I'll talk more about that in a future video. But my landscapes that I have right here literally went like hotcakes. I got super inquiries on these on the first day, and then they all sold by the second day, so I have to get those ready to ship. And then everything you see saran wrapped here and saran wrapped right over there are things that are queued up to go for shipping. And you'll notice right here that a lot of them are saran wrapped and bundled in either pairs or even beyond that. And that is because I have a little trick when I like to sell art on how I talk people into buying 2 pieces, which I'll do in a future video. But we did fantastic. As you can see, we got a lot of leftover supplies, which I'll talk about in an upcoming video that helps you sell your art faster and quicker. And I only have a couple of pieces left over. I think on the stool over there is what I have left over, but you know what? Those were kind of more like experimental pieces to see if there was going to be any inquiries or different styles that would resonate with people, so that way I can learn more about my art. And you know what? A lot of them didn't resonate too much with too many people, but that's a learning experience. But I can always add to those pieces to make them more enticing. But everything that I've got over here, I'm super excited about. As you can see, the woman piece was a huge hit, actually. I got super inquiries on that for how simplistic it was. And then my landscapes are kind of flipped here, so sorry about that. But I kind of made a mirror piece with 2 different styles, with 2 different finishes on them, and both went super quick. And Tally's art, oh my Lord, went like hot cakes. Now, doing this Artist Alley was a real eye-opening experience because not only was I there to work and sell art, but I used this opportunity to kind of run a few experiments. I have a couple of videos coming up that I really want to share with you because I tested things on like how to really sell your art as a beginner, how to talk people into buying your art at higher prices, or how to sell more art, as in like more volume, hence that 2 for 1 or talking people into a bundle deal. I also want to give out some really interesting ways to make your art go to the next level when you're trying to sell it or present it to someone. Very important spot. And a lot of you out there will probably work a lot of farmers markets, artist alleys, or galleries where you represent your art in person. And I want to share with you secrets that I have learned to entice people to come up to the booth. Just because you get a gallery or an artist alley or a table doesn't mean anyone's going to come up to you. They may look at your art from a distance and walk by. The trick is to lure people in, spark up that conversation, and then entice them to look at something, read their body language and kind of see how they're feeling, and then make the move from there. Don't want to give away all my secrets, but I want to show you how to have a successful booth. And since we have so many pieces of artwork that I have to ship, I'm going to share with you how to ship out art on, let's just say, the cheaper. Now that everything's a little more expensive, I can't show you how to do it for cheap because prices have risen everywhere, but I'm going to show you how to ship art, at least canvases of flatter styles, like, you know, the 1/2 inch and things that are gallery wrap where they're 1 inch to 1.25 inches, whatever the measurement is, on how you can ship those for the cheapest that you possibly can. I'm also going to give you some other secrets that I learned, and I'm going to share with you probably in some upcoming videos, or you know what, in this video right here, what really sold quickly. You know, between Tally and I's art, we were astonished at how many canvas prints sold very, very fast. And that's because we priced them at a specific price point, which wasn't hard for people to think about. It was between $40 and $60. And if you're not familiar with the canvas print, essentially we took an original piece of artwork that Tally and I worked on, or one of us worked on, and you take a really high quality photo. You clean it up if there's any glares or mistakes on it, and then you submit it to a printer that prints it on either a digital print, or you can even do it on top of a canvas or gallery wrap. And as long as your price points are fine on those, you can make really good profit, because it's not hard for somebody to whip you out $20, $40, or $60, because that's, you know, a very common denomination of dollar bills here in the United States. And that is a trick I will also teach you. But canvas prints went super quick. I think out of, oh gosh, the 20 to 40 some that Tally had, we only have a couple left. We also noticed that a lot of art that was more represented of a more contrasty appeal went really quick. And I think that's probably because of the way that I was weaving a story, or the style of how the art was created, that really enticed people to shift towards that type of purchase rather than to art that was brighter or more vibrant. Those still went, but the ones that had contrasting appeal, oh my God, they went super fast. Also, the one thing that exceedingly sold well was galaxy and nebula paintings. In fact, the one that Tally did right here on this channel, we sold the very first day for $60. Something that only took us, I believe, 2 hours of work while we were enjoying painting it, drinking and recording it and laughing. We sold for $60, and the person couldn't be happier. And Tally made some extra ones, and those sold just as fast. So I think we might try to roll on that bandwagon for next year, depending on if that trend holds true. And since we're talking about the YouTube art that we represent right here on this channel, that we show you with our tutorials or our quick time lapses, you know what? We sold every single one of them. Yeah, every video that you've seen on this channel that we had the physical original artwork to, we varnished, took down, and they sold either on the first or second day. We were amazed. Even the most simplistic one, which was that desert scene, somebody bought that because they loved the style. And that just goes to show how simplistic art, or art that you create that doesn't have to have layers of depth, many, many, many hours of work, or has to be considered the upper echelon work. You know, I forgot my train of thought, but anything can sell as long as it resonates to someone. You put your love and time and energy into it, and you have a story behind it. I'm telling you, anyone can sell art. And the art that I try to teach you here, even though it's basic at the beginning, can really lead you to some really cool spots. I just wanted to give you a quick update. This is kind of more like a vlog, behind the scenes. I want to show you some pictures, but more importantly, I want to say thank you. I got another video coming up of a gift that was given to me at the con that I want to share with you, because I think you'll all love it. But I have a lot of videos coming up that I think are going to be awesome for you. No joke. If you're doing art out there and you're thinking about selling your art, representing your art, marketing your art, promoting your art, showing your art, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, because you're going to find some important information that I swear no one ever talks about. And I'm going to be coming from real world experience of how you can sell your art for a couple of dollars, or a couple $100, or a couple $1,000. These are videos that you're, trust me, going to want to see. Smash that subscribe button, but don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all the socials. It really helps me out. Gonna see you guys in the upcoming videos. Glad my voice is back. It's a little raspy, maybe sexy for some of the women out there, but I'm gonna work on the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and of course, peace.